Hello everyone. How are you today? So now you can write down in the chat box to tell me that what is your win of this week? Because this is a very important for us. Most of the time we are mostly overlook what you have, what you already have. Yeah, I can see there is a lot of the good win, a lot of the win show up. In this week, is my birthday. So my win is, I will have an amazing trip to Banff and Jasper. So this is my first time to visit these two amazing places. So I'm looking forward to it. So, last week we were talking about is, in the picture we were talking about is how we can increasing our capacity to increase our capacity to what we want to be. So how we do it is, first of all, you have to understand what you already have. What is your original, what you are now? So in this present, so what you have, you write down, and what you want to be, and how you do it. So this is what we last week talking about. So today we will talk more is how I can change our identity. So let me share the whiteboard first. Let me loading the last time our board. So this is our last week, what we are talking about. We are saying that in the purple is what we are. And the green one is what we want to be. So we always want to break through it. But unfortunately, the voice from yourself or even from your parents, from your friends is the red narrow. They will telling you that, oh, don't do that because you will be a failure, you will be suffer, and you will be hurt. So this one is what we call is our inner voice. The inner voice will stop us to achieve a lot of things. So yes, last week we will do the exercises, find 15 pieces of evidence to prove your abundance. What do you feel after this exercise? You can share with me in here and we can talk about it. Yeah, I saw that there is a lot of the good comment in the chat box. They say that after doing this one, he feel a lot of the abundance, and also understand that abundance is not only means money. Money is one thing, but for example, the air, sunshine, the bird, the singing, everything also is a proof of the abundance. And also, you have to find out 8 pieces of the gratitude evidence. So also you can in the chat box telling me that what is your gratitude evidence. Very good. We will find 8 pieces of gratitude evidence. For example, as this morning you have very delicious breakfast. Like me, this week is my birthday week. I go to the road trip. I spend a very good time with my loved one. Those is a gratitude evidence. So when you increase, what is the reason? What is the important to doing this exercise daily? It's because we always feel lack. We always feel lack. We always feel disappointed about what we have right now. But every time when you have this feeling coming to you, I will recommend that this is a very good time to do this exercise. And after doing this exercise, so how we can moving forward to the orange, to the green circle. So I will now share is what we can do. Let me share. Okay. So this is what you are now. This is present. We type. This is what you are now. This is present. And you wanted to become this star. Okay? You wanted to become this star. And of course, this is future. This is future. But the definition of the future, 1 second later is future. 1 hour later is a future. 1 month later is a future. 1 year, 10 year, 20 year also is a future. So actually, how long it will come to your life is a very much you are concerned. Am I right? If it is also you concern when it will come to you, type 111 in the chat box. But can you also answer me what will be affecting the speed of this star come to your life? What it will affecting the speed? Your faith, the second is how clear your yes you how clear your visualization is. And of course, what is the other? The third one, of course, is how many manifestation exercise you practice? And last but not least, how strong you're feeling. Those four things will affecting the future star, your ideal outcome come to your life. It will determine it is come fast or slow. So what we are doing here now every week together is doing the exercise to focus on how to speed it up. So when you are now in here, you are now in here, present. You already know that when you toward this star, this goal, this this goal, this things you want to do. So what's stopping you? What is your inner voice telling you? In the past group call, we are talking is you should write down, for example, if you want to have six figures income earner. If you want to be a six-figure income earner, okay? So now, if I'm telling you that next month you already is six-figure earner, what you feel? What's the voice and the thinking? What the thoughts come to you? The first one, you should write it down, and then you need to visualize and see clearly who tells you that is the truth. Your parents, your own experience, your relative, or your friend. And then, is it true? Is it now is still true applying to you? Those is called, we calling is healing work. You have to sit down and do this one first. And of course, I will highly recommending you is because you are the one of the very valuable member in this group. So if you doing the healing exercise, you are still not very clear or you stuck with few process, you are feel free to ask the question in the group, because your question maybe also is the other person question, and they are so shy to ask this question in a group, but you help them out. You ask this question in the group. So in this group, we will benefit each other. So in this six-figure income earner, so today I would like you to do the exercise with me, okay? I would like you to telling me what income you want to have monthly. Okay, so now the question one, I would like you to write it down. How much money you want to earn each month? So now, please answer this question. You can, if you are open, you can type in the chat box telling me that what is your answer. I give you a few seconds. Okay, I saw that people say that it's a 5,000. Okay. Some is the 10,000. Yeah. Some is the 80,000. Good. No matter how much is it, this is good for you because this is your answer. Huh? No right and wrong. So if you want to earn this much of the each month, okay? So the second question is, can you name one person who already have this much or more, and you admire him or her? Okay. So the second question is now, can you name one person who already have this much money or more? Also, you admire him. So admire him, or you will follow him, follow her guidance, follow his guidance. Do you have that person in your mind coming pop up to you? So for me is I have a lot. For example, I have Bob Proctor and my mentor Scott House, Brian Tracy, Al Navagel. I have a lot. So what is yours? Can you name it? You can share in the chat box. Great. I saw when you're done, you can type 222 in the chat box. I saw there is a lot of the 222. Okay, the third question I would like you to answer is question 3. Question 3 is what is okay. So the question 3 is what is or her personality make them success? So list out as many as you can. So for example, I like Bob Proctor. What the personality I like him and impact me is his powerful speech. He is a person is very consistency. If you are also the fans of the Bob Proctor, you know that one significant thing is he read the same books for more than 40 years. Think and Go Rich. When he was young, he is broke. He don't think he can have a good future. But because he want to have a change, so he start to study, he start to follow the mentor, and finally he definitely become a legend of the personal development industry. So I like him is because he's so powerful, he's so consistency. Okay, like his consistency. So you can share with me is what you like that person. Then pick one thing you can do it and embrace this. Okay. And then I would like you to, for example, if you list out a lot, more than 10 or 20, this exercise, what is helping you to increase your capacity and change your identity. So so your identity will harmony on this star, in this gold ideal identity. So I know that you must be list a lot of the personality from those people, okay? But what we are doing is, like all other things, you learn a new things, learn how to speak a new language. Manifestation also like this. When you learn a new skills, you have to step by step, and you cannot jump a big jump. So now I only need you to pick one thing. You think out of this whole list, pick one first. You can do it and embrace it. For example, what? For example, I like Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor is a very consistency because read the same books for more than 50 years. So I want to embrace this identity is, if I want to be like him, if I want to be a successful six-figure income earner, of course, Bob Proctor is not that six figures, right? But more than that. So I need to become consistency. Okay, so I will think what I can do to embrace this one. For example, reading, for example, related to like me, I'm the mindset coach. In the mindset coach, we also need to learn some skills, learn some how to speak, how to communicate with our client and deliver our message clearly to our client. So maybe I will consistently every day spend 10 or 15 minutes to read a book. Okay, keep it consistency. For example, you are the salesperson. Okay, you want to open your cold market. So in a cold market, the consistency must be is you contact the person, you direct message the person. So maybe what you can do is start from today, every day send out 30 friends request and reply the direct message for 10 direct message, consistency to do it every day. So can you imagine 30 in a day? In a month, you already contact more than 500 people, right? So those is all the thing is you get awareness what you want to be, what is your new identity person look like, and then you adopt one thing in this month, the second things and the other month, and then you will gradually follow this slide, gradually reaching what you want. And this is the key. If you can do these four things, you have your faith to be success. You are very clear to visualize. You are there. You are doing the manifestation exercise practice every day. And then every time when you do the exercise, you send out a same and strong feeling to universe. Then you will speed up this time. Maybe you don't need to wait until 10 years, 5 years, maybe 1 month, 5 days, it will come to you. So I know that today I will give this exercise maybe is too overwhelming you because there are lots of things you have to think about it. But I would like to say this is the simple step is very, very important for you. And even also you can just like me, you can print out the person you are you want to follow, you want to embrace their personality and to be a successful. You can just like me, I already print out a lot of different picture. In here, this is the person I would like to become. And this one, those is the person I want to embrace their personality and be successful like them. So you can like me do this for sorry, I forgot to change this one. Do this four step. Ask yourself this 4 question. And then in the meantime, print out that person, the picture, and hang it on the wall. Every day you can, when you do this exercise, just look at that picture. If you can, of course, because if your visualize is much more clear, the timeline will be shortened. So you can using Photoshop to put your face or put next to this person, or you can see you can make shaking hand with them, whatever you like. So it make you feel, oh, I already be there. This is the feeling we wanted. I wanted you to have it today. So time fly. Our group call is we will stop here. If you have, do you have any question? If you feel good, you can type 555 in the chat box. I saw a lot of the 5 coming up. Great, great. Just every time when we finish the call, I will say the same thing. Practice made perfect. Manifestation is a skills, it's a systematic progress. You need to practice. Okay, so if you have any question about this call, don't hesitate. Just write down any question in the group, share with the other, because when you share more, it means that you adopt all the skills and you think. Processing. When you think, you will have question and ask. This is the number 1 very important when you learn a new skills. So I'm looking forward to see all of you. So see you next week. Bye-bye.